Okay. Day 2, I believe. Time for some more off-gaming, and I guess I should, is there any blood on my stuff? No, there's no blood. So my character has, fear of blood, so I'm gonna constantly need to stay clean this whole playthrough in order to maintain my other perks. I'll see what I can see out the fence. Remember last time I looked over in the field and there was, like, 2 of them up there? Yeah, there's, like, 3 of them chilling over there. 3... Smells like corpses outside. My character does not like that. Let's get the health thing. I get that open. Have that up there now. Is there a pause thing to stop this from pausing on unfocus? What is this? Gameplay, user interface. Pause on focus loss. Apply. I'm just trying to test. This is the first stream for my off-game stuff, so I'm trying to make sure that it's actually broadcasting correctly and whatnot. Yeah, seems like it's fine. Okay. Black van works fine. I have nothing on me, and I think what I want to do today is I would like to find a bed. What is wrong with the driving on these tiles here? Like, treats it as, like, super off-road or something here. Can't remember how much I went through this house. I should probably start marking things. I don't think I have a pen or anything yet, though. Running? Yeah, that was running. Okay, car's off. See how hard it is to move a bed. Grabbed a single bed. Need carpentry too to pick this up? Okay, well that's not happening. Carpentry 2 to pick up beds. A kid's bunk bed. It's carpentry to understand how to move a bunk bed. I need to check something actually. Gonna move a bunk bed. Quiet. Quiet stream. Oh, that's fine. Okay, there we go. If it shows up, let me know. Chilling. Let's see. Can't move a bed. I have okay sleeping on the bench, and I've been through this house earlier. So I'm just gonna pop over. Go block to block here, I guess. Don't know where, like, a gas station is in this town. Don't know this town. Where am I? Here? The whole city block. Looks like there's something over here by the highway and 79, so probably somewhere I go visit. Propane. Ooh, fresh cooked steak. I'm gonna be eating good for the beginning of the game. They're upset. I ate their steak. Through the window. And remove broken glass. Go to hold E and through. I think there was only one in each room here. I need to do something right now because my friggin' Discord is not working right. Pull this up and mute site. Copy this and just don't know if it's being weird. Yeah, I don't know. Trying to figure out the YouTube stuff for this. It's the first time I streamed on this soft channel, so it's not displaying on my stupid bot in my Discord, so I'm having to tab over and like try and fix that manually, pushing it over there. Where's the zombie at that I keep hearing? Basement? Oh, there's a basement. Basement with take a welding torch and some nails. Ooh, nails might actually be decent. Not simple. Ice cream though, can't eat that. Radio, wooden rod, more nails. Second carpentry book. Ooh, hand drill. These are okay tools to have. Not a pool boy, Mary. Maybe I take the ice cream with me. Throw it into my hands. I don't remember what the crafting is for this. Crafting, baseball, rail spike. I don't know. Bat? Metal bolt bat. Acquired skills, level 4 maintenance. Be nails. Nail spiked small weapon. Requires level 1 carpentry. Yeah, so I can add nails to a baseball bat. 1 carpentry. Can't remember what I'm actually going to need the snips for. Not a quick primary. Crap. What does that leave me for space? Leaves me with what? 20 space? Look in the fridge. I feel like I didn't even look through this house enough. Just like so distracted by random technical issues. Yeah, let's grab this. Food. Oh, more food. I need to configure one of my bots a little bit better for Discord. It's supposed to pick up my videos and my streams, but I think it's only picking up my videos right now. Mess with that later after I play. I had my main Discord off of freaking for Helldivers is where all my membership stuff is at, and that's where the Discord invite link is at, and that's where I'm trying to post both channels stuff to via Pingcord, a bot. Unfamiliar with it, so I need to learn how to configure it better. It's set up right for Helldivers, but I wasn't the one who set it up. I'm trying to set up Zomboid and the off-game stuff on it, and not quite sure how to do all that yet. Lard, pickle, even more ice cream. Seriously, why do I have so much ice cream? Roasting pan, that could be useful at some point. I want to clear the road up to, like, wherever this, like, commercial district thing is. See if there's a gas station out there. That'll allow me to go to a couple more places. At this house. And, like, 5 zombies. Oh, God. See what we got here. Doors open. Crowbar. That's really nice. I don't have a hacksaw yet either. Be more ice cream in here, isn't there? A whole pizza. What's this? They're in their underwear. In the bedroom. I'm not saying, but pretty sure know what's going on there. Guess that's it for there. That's a nice group. Feel like I'm gonna be getting close and full for this van. Have anything to drink in here? I don't even think I brought anything to drink. Here. Is that a cow? Hearing. What the hell is that? Terrifying. So this is the end of that city block. There's 3 houses and some stuff. So I'm gonna drive up on these 3 houses, then I'm gonna drive past the if there's anything worthwhile. These are some nice houses, though. Multiple garages. Okay, so we got Lucky Noodle Company. Probably some fresh nudes in there. Oh, well-regulated militia gear and supply, Wizards Keep, Dia Bilos Tacos. Taxes. Taxi cab. I think the thing that I'm not seeing that I need is I need a gas station. Need a gas station. I have to find a gas station. Pile of crepes. My God, I think I remember this city. I played here one time with Mary. Time for sport. Gonna be more baseball bats. There's the bride and groom boutique. That's a gigabart. And ice cream. And way too many zombies for me to handle right now. I need to check my map. Don't think any of those were a gas station, no. Oh my God. How much gas do I have? Quarter tank of gas. Can I get into the back of this van? I don't think I can get into the back of this van. I can't get into the back of this van when driving it, even though it's like there's pens and pencils in here so I can write map notes. It's over here. It says there's a yellow building over here? I don't know what it is though. Supposed to be right here, right? Oh no, I passed it. It was the pile of crepes. Okay, I'm way farther off. Yeah, there's no gas here. Where's the oh, it's gonna be down the main drag, isn't it? Yeah, see, this is gonna be difficult, because I'm not gonna have a lot of gasoline. Driving is gonna be difficult, unless I find a car or some gas to siphon. That's a pretty good van, but... Oh my God. Nope. Drive away from that. Good. There's some good baseball bats over there, that's for sure, though. Come on, car. I need you. You to go faster. Scouting has proven that I am in a bad neighborhood. I got a lot of ice cream in this van right now. So I'm just going to take this back. I also need to set up a water bottle because I don't have anything to drink out of while I'm gone. Close these real quick. Wash myself in the toilet water. Really gonna miss when I run out of toilet water. Sure nobody snuck and followed me there. Nope. Nobody's following me. Alright. Find all this fresh food. The food that I found. All the food in hand. Means into the freezer you go. See, what do I want to eat out of this? Whatever, I can eat an ice cream sandwich right now. Grab this 2-liter soda, and that'll be what I drink while I'm out. That other junk out of here. So, boom, in here, crowbar. These are gonna be all tools. Probably don't need to carry the wrench with me, though, either. Because the wrench doesn't really do much for me. A screwdriver would be good. Because if I find a hammer, I can take apart doors at the same time. Paint tank outside. Van is empty, and where the heck am I supposed to go with this? Because this area is overrun like mad. I'll probably just drive out to the city block that's next to me, and since it's, you know, only day 2, keep doing some residential looting. I don't know why this van is so slow. Like, it is horribly slow. Like, I know the vans are not great in this game, but this one in particular, it can't even get going. Do I have, like, I have Speed Demon, too. Like, did something change with the cars that I'm not aware of? This is an unloaded van, and it drives like molasses. Their welding torch. Box of light bulbs come in handy later. I don't have a tire pump or anything to, like, swap parts yet, so, like, any tools to swap parts? I mean, I have a wrench, so I can attempt to do car hoods and brake stuff. Basically gonna try and orbit this one city block. Wait a minute, am I? No, car still has tires, it's weird. So since I have a supply of baseball bats in the pool thing, I'm gonna use this to my advantage for, like, early game stuff. I'm just gonna use baseball bats like mad. I break them, it's not a big deal. Deal with this whole crowd on the road. Preferably not kill them on the road so I don't have to drive over them later. intersection is going to be a pain in the ass. Try and draw them over here. Ooh. Getting a little close there. There we go. Finally, some weapon skill. Let's go. Intersection is terrible. Gonna drive a little bit up here, away from the corpse pile. Turn the van around in case I need to leave. Not a cop? What's the guy? Oh, he's just wearing a sweater. Alright. Finally get into this house. Is that peanut butter? I think that's peanut butter. Yes, it is. Fanny pack you go. Or peanut butter. Saucepan of rice. Put that right in the oven. Ouch, that doesn't help me. Wash myself, wash all clothing, wash all weapons. Let that fast forward. Cooking goes on while I clean myself. Sounds like that is bubbling over, and eat all. Really? There's a house key to this house, and I can't open the garage. What garage is this? And light fires with this electric forge? Oh, tire pump. Is that a car magazine? What is this? Hold on. What's here? What's in this toolbox? Standard. Standard cars. Tire pump's good, though. Gas can, heavy-duty battery. Definitely steal that. Okay. House is good. What is that congregation over there? That does not help me at all. I do not want to deal with that. What's wrong with this car and if I can fix it or not. First off, not have people wandering around. Based on this, like half. Okay, so the south center of this city block is not looking great. There's about 20 of them there. I don't know where these people are coming from either. I'm just trying to keep things somewhat clear so I can at least drive through this one city block. My hot. AC. Turn on the AC. Not a fan of the random neighbors that keep showing up. Trying to keep them off of my property. I don't know how long I'm going to actually stay at the pool, but for now, water and a double fence is a pretty enticing little spot to live. Check these car wrecks yet. Car wrecks. Locked? Fire pump and plastic bags. Fire pump. And locked. Okay, so first off, what is wrong with this van? And why is it acting so weird? The suspension. Tires look fine. Are the tires low? Tires aren't really that low. Is it really just that bad of an engine? Low health? Battery's in good condition. Not really sure if I can do much with any of this. Without a jack. See, it's like right here. It's this. What I'm trying to churn in place of gas. It hates me so much. What this one's looking like. I can always smooth the gas between vehicles too as well. So this one has a perfect hood, 100% engine, low quality. Trunk's pretty damaged. Can I remove a trunk? I can repair a trunk with welding. Welding mechanics. Okay, so I can't remove the trunk of this. If I had skills, I could repair it. See, this truck's any good. I looked at these before, but I need to double check them. Not particularly great. Yeah, you can't, you have to repair trunks. This is marginally better than the other one, just because the trunk is bigger. It's twice as big, so I might try and get this one working, but, until I have, a jack, I can't take the tires off. Get to these things. You need a jack, a lug wrench, or a tire iron. So I'm missing some ability to do some basic car material swappy bits. I could just take the gas out of this one. I could siphon gasoline. I could go to the pickup instead of the van. Pretty sure there's a key for that somewhere? Not sure. It might be unlocked. It's locked. What's this key? Value line. Well, in we go. Up to the driver's seat and hotwire. You believe this is out of gas? I'm gonna go take this van and I'm gonna unload what fresh food I found. I'm gonna try and swap the gas into this truck and maybe see if I have enough, you know, with 0 skill to swap a window. But knowing this van works good enough. Come on. Come on. Why is it so slow? It hates the tiles by the pool. It hates them so much. Steal all this out of here. Place the car battery on the ground. Place the gas cans on the ground. And now the van is empty. So, throw all this away. Close the door just in case. Throw away all that stuff. And I should have a rubber hose on me. So I already have a rubber hose on me. So I should be able to swap the gas out. From this truck. Grab all, because I'm going to take these with me. Fill all. Let's see. Can I get... I think the gas cans on... Or the gas spot's on the back left, though. So I need to move this a little bit. Come on, van. Right here. Okay. I should be able to siphon gas, fill all empty gas cans, and it will go through and it will fill up what it can gas-wise. And that's it. We got 1 gas can. 4 liters of gas. And this battery, which I may or may not be able to do something with. Saucepan out here, because I forgot about it. Everything is really heavy. You want equipped? Add gasoline to this. Now my trunk will be twice the size. Probably have a bigger gas tank, too. Let's see for windows. I'm not using this van yet. So I can probably just go onto this and grab a front window off of this, I believe. Should be able to just uninstall a window. Screwdriver, yeah, so I have limited mechanic skill, so I'll probably break a window, but I'll get some mechanic skill out of this as I do it. Hey, first try, let's go. Okay, so I have an unbroken window. And I have a 50-50 chance of breaking it on install. And that was a fail. I don't think I broke it, though. Cool, front window installed, full durability. I need to see also if I'm able to rip off car hoods and if I have one worth swapping. That's the other thing that's kind of messed up on this one is the hood is at 54%. And can I uninstall? Pretty much, yeah. I need to go get a wrench. And I need a donor car hood, which I think this one is pretty good, if I recall, on the white van. Yep, and box vans are the literal worst in this game. Box vans are actually a trap. You think they're great. Oh, I got all these extra seats. Oh, I got big storage in the back, and they drive like crap. We do the hood. This one's already got a good battery in it. So I don't need the car battery. And I don't have the other car tools to do stuff with, so I just need to go find that wrench that I put away. Put this on my belt. Pretty quiet in this area, so I'm hoping I don't have to deal with one while I'm doing this. Failed to uninstall hood. Broke it a little bit. Every time you fail, you get XP, though. Broke it a little bit more. Broke it a little bit more. Getting to the point where it's almost not even going to be worth it. And I got it at like 73%. Okay, so we're just going to place item on the ground in front of me here. I think I've got for maintenance. Mechanics. I got mechanics level 1. Place this on the ground. Hood, heavy duty vehicle, 73%. And if I do this right, I will get a slight bump in HP for the hood. I did. This should turn over just fine now, and I want to see if I can access the back. I can't access the back directly. Garbage out of here. Roll that on the ground. I don't want any of that. Got a bunch of... Oh, I'm looking at a zombie. Okay, trunk is empty. 109 capacity. Double capacity trunk. Project Zomboid is a survival game in which, in about 30 days, the water and power goes out, and you are forced to survive. There really isn't a goal. It's a sandbox game. You spawn into the world with custom settings. Typically, the default settings are the apocalypse has just started. Everyone is churned into a zombie based on a sort of aerosol virus, and you are in and around Louisville, Kentucky. And the goal is to not die. That is the only premise, is to not die. And it is a very large map, and the way they've set up the game in this build is the default settings are now... the zombies don't respawn. So you can eventually clear an area and make it secure, and I've been working on this city block here for some time. And I just started the game up. This is like the second day. I've stashed some stuff inside of this pool house. You need to eat, you need to drink water, your character needs to sleep, you need to not get sick, you need to endure the weather, and you need to not get killed by zombies. Supplies are scarce because you start consuming and eating all of them. You know, perishable food perishes, and Perishable meat perishes, and you can jar and pickle things. You can craft armor and weapons. You can repair vehicles, siphon gasoline out of cars and whatnot to make them work. And this game also has multiplayer co-op. I'm playing this solo right now. God, that is so many there. Why is it? See, this is the big one I want to clear out. I want to clear out this group a little bit. I'm trying to bait some over to the car. The day-night cycle where you get tired. Like, I don't know why, but my character just happens to be really tired at 8:40 p.m. instead of midnight, like my sleep schedule is supposed to be. So, fighting this big group is going to be a big mistake that I shouldn't do. I mean, it sounds like you can jar stuff, basically. You pickle and jar stuff so that it lasts longer, because it requires less refrigeration. It's like a survival technique thing, not even really like it's anything better. It's basically putting something in a jar and pickling it, and I think it's vinegar? You're using vinegar to basically... Vinegar and fruits and vegetables in a jar to store them for later usage. As much as I want to clear that group out, it's looking too big for me, and my character is now tired. I don't want to go to bed too early, though. I think what I'll do is I'll drive the truck home and see if there's a book I can read while I'm fairly tired right now, because I don't want to take on 20 zombies while I'm tired right now. Once you start getting tired, you do less melee damage, so it starts becoming a lot more painful to get in these long, drawn-out fights. I didn't put anything in this truck, so I'm just going to park it. Gonna park it and head in. Welcome to the pool. You can talk about Helldivers all you want here, man. Not a big deal at all. I saw the new gun, and I saw the video, and I made a thumbnail for a Helldiver stream later, because I'm gonna stream Helldivers on the main channel later today. That's absolutely happening. I didn't see any new mission types regarding the TCS stuff, but it's looking pretty cool. This channel's gonna be chill. It's gonna be my casual gaming channel, and I'll be able to talk more to people while we're playing these games, because I'm not trying to record a specific Helldivers loadout or something. I just need a little bit more time before Mary and Ben are kind of alive and awake for the day. Okay, so character's washed up. I am somewhat tired. I'm trying to maintain a bedtime of about midnight. I don't think... Okay, here we go. Mechanics 1. So... Can I sit on this? Can I rest on this and then just read? I allowed to read right now? Yeah, there we go. I don't know if I closed that first fence, though. I want to check real quick. Okay, so it is closed. I just can't... I can't get like a magic vision thing on it. Yeah, it just looked like a big coyote. That's what it looked like to me. It looked like a giant coyote with fire rounds. It'd be a fun gun. I'll read up on mechanics. If I read this mechanics book, I'll get an XP multiplier for the second level of mechanics, which means when I start doing all these little car swaps like brakes and suspension and whatnot, I'll be able to do that faster. This will also help me speed up the time to midnight. Probably won't finish all of this book in time, but I'm really trying to adhere to a strict bedtime for now for my character. Let's see. And unlike real life, you can eat right before going to sleep, and it doesn't mess you up. Just not how that works. Meat steam bun. Yeah, that was... Grab some food out of the fridge here. Leftover Chinese food somebody had sitting on a table. And since I don't know how to move a bed because I don't have enough carpentry skill, I'm just going to fall asleep on this bench. Dang, I must have been really tired. Slept all the way to 9 a.m. Okay, so it's a new day. I'm fresh. I've got my 2-liter of orange soda and water and a dream. Since I'm planning to go kill a bunch of zombies, I'm actually going to put a spare baseball bat, I think, in the truck with me. Don't want it to be on me all times, but I'll stick it in the glove box, which is hyper unrealistic for size of a glove box. Yeah, TCS missions were interesting. They were kind of like you have to defend a big cylinder, and the cylinder is like being attacked by bugs, and you have to basically keep the bugs off it for a certain amount of time. I barely remember them. Like, it was really early on in Helldivers when we did the first TCS missions that I've almost completely forgotten my original memories of them. They were very short-lived. They went away fast. Like, they were there for a blip and then they were gone. So hopefully TCS 2.0 actually gives us the ability to like experience the TCS missions for a little bit longer. Go back to the large chunk of them that are in this subdivision that I don't want them to exist anymore. Predator strain's hilarious, but once you realize having like a guard dog is gonna save you from everything, makes it a lot easier. Alright. There's so many. I just want this one. I just want this corner house. That's all I want. Just give me the corner house. At least with the way the settings are in Apocalypse mode now, with the devs deciding that like the default game mode is going to have no respawn, it actually makes using melee weapons not feel as bad, because you're not just, oh, I'm breaking the durability of something that's finite in the world. It's like, no, you're using things to clear the map. Ben is probably at work, so it is the start of the day for him. He's on California time, so for right now it is 9:30 a.m. for Ben at the time of this stream / recording. He doesn't really get going until... I don't usually see him till afternoon my time, and usually the earliest I can ever get him to play games is 3 p.m. my time, which is noon his time. He has a lot of work from home work right now. Same with Mary. Mary bounces between office work and being work from home. So she's usually not available till sometime after 2 or 3 Eastern as well. That's why my streams happen when they do. I can't get those guys to game in the morning. That's why I'm doing this right now. There we go. Awesome. Cleared out a good chunk of them this time around. 1 the houses I've already been to. So I've been... need to get a pen. I've been through these 4 houses here. So this is the city block I'm working on. This is the pool. And this is where the sports store is and Absolute Death. Come on. The bolts are good. Steel will be good later. I don't remember what the draw plate does. I already have a hacksaw. Entire barbecue. Okay, well, that's just somebody's barbecuing grill. I am actually very low on stamina. I didn't realize how low on stamina I got in that fight. I am at 1/4. I'm gonna go over... leave this running? Did leave this running. I don't know what the termicide actually is in universe. All we know is it's designed to kill bugs in mass, and they set up the termicide towers to basically gas entire planets and kill all the bugs on them. And the whole running lore with Helldivers is that when we kill the bugs on a planet, terminid cleanup crews show up and harvest the bugs for E710. Cut that off. The audio like, where's my sound volume? Can I bump my sound volume up a little bit? There we go. Do like one more zoom level on this too. There you go, that's better. Almost made it to this one house. I mean, considering there's stores in Helldivers that say Bugfest on them, I imagine Terminids don't taste that bad. I mean, you gotta remember, they've also been selectively breeding them for 100 years. So they're breeding them to be fuel and delicious. I have a feeling, like, notice. Here's my lore thought, right, for Helldivers. You don't see a lot of agricultural planets. You don't see a lot of farms. You don't see a lot of vegetables. But what you do see is a lot of bugfests, and we kill a lot of terminids. I think they use the terminids as a source for fuel and food, and I think the whole lore is they got out of hand, basically. They got it so it isn't in control of Super Earth anymore. But the reason why they have us go fight bugs and do other things with the bugs is so that we can generate fuel and food for everyone across the entire galaxy. I think that's what terminids are used for. Alright. First city block cleared. This is what? Day 3? This is day 3. Two days, 2 hours. Yeah, it's the start of the 3rd day, technically. Okay. House looks clear. They definitely give fuel, so like the the whole, like, we kill bugs for FTL fuel, like, for the Super Destroyers. The reason the Super Destroyer fleet can move around is because of E710. And we use the E710 and condense it to make dark fluid. And that's what got us in trouble with Meridia, because I guess the squids don't like us using dark fluid or something. I'm not really sure. I haven't figured that part out yet. Wash all the blood off of me real quick. Damn, I'm pretty coated. Every time. No way into this garage. Sure, why not? I feel like you're starting to think too hard, Antoine. I think you're starting to figure out the lore of Helldivers, that maybe the bugs are all propaganda. And the bug attacks are propaganda and they might be lying to us. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. They might be lying to us. I think the whole lore of the game is really funny. Another metal baseball bat? Let's freaking go. That is... what a find. Flashlight? I don't have a flashlight yet. Or welding torches. Oh, a guy. Casually here. Old radios. What? I'm gonna grab one of these pens. Put it in my fanny pack. I actually want to be able to mark the map. Oh, duffel bag! The miracle. Bag upgrade. Okay, what do we got here? What do I got for weight? 8 out of 24. Oh, fingerless gloves. Suits. The ground level? Yeah, I thought it was upstairs for a second. Boulevard, there's a snack. Pizza cutter. I needed one of those. I've got that frozen pizza I wanted to cut up. Radish, mutton chop. Little trash, a cockroach. Bunch of bowls. Pot of soup. Not gonna eat this. Don't know what's in this. Put these into my bag. That. My watered down orange soda. The true drink of a survivor. Toilet water. Alright, I think this house is about done. So now that I have a pen, I can start marking some of this stuff. Where's an X at? I did this house, I did this one, I did these two. I want to know where they're getting damage numbers from. This isn't a Propaganda Commander's video or a Propaganda Commander channel. So I can talk about leaks and things like that. I've seen the leaks, so I kind of know what the damage is like, but I'm wondering who's posting that, honestly. I mean, I see all the leaks, and then I have things that are under NDA that I can't talk about. And I don't talk about the things that are under NDA. And they ask that we don't talk about public leaks in our Helldivers videos, and that's why I don't talk about leaks on videos and on stream. But some stuff I absolutely can't talk about, and the best way to describe it is they'll deliver a portable hell bomb to my house and blow me up. And I don't want that. I'm in a trailer park. Still haven't found friggin' gas station. God, what was all that? There was a bunch of books in here. Mechanics 2. I think I have Mechanics 2. Actually, no, it's Carpentry 2 I have. I'm actually going to use Maintenance. I might use Tailoring 1. Bring 1. Grab a couple books. Pin drill. 2. 3. This section of ooh, generator. Marksman rifles are only good in Helldivers if you actually have something to follow up with. Like, I feel like they pair the best. Like, if you're gonna use an Eruptor or Marksman rifle, I almost exclusively use it with a freaking Guard Dog. I just don't want to play that whole I'm getting swarmed because I brought a DMR thing, and it works on, like, bots, but squids and bugs, I feel like it works less. Generator is a huge score, though. And I already have the generator magazine, so when the power goes out, I'll be ready to power a generator. Now I just need to actually find out where the freaking gas station is in this town. I'll have used this generator. 30? Oh, I can fit this in the truck easy. Wait, what? Why did that... Oh, did I not pick everything? Oh, okay, there we go. Why is it not... I say, what is it doing here? Like, trying to put all my stuff in the car, and it's like, no. Okay, so I did those 2 little buildings there. Where am I? Guess I'll do these houses that are across the street from me. I don't even think I've gone this way yet. So in the start of this game, the whole concept is the power's on. There's regular fanny packs instead of these weird colored ones. Oh, I want these. Yeah, I mean, the Diligence only really acts as a suppressed semi-auto, not like a suppressed big boy rifle. Pop juice. Hey, corkscrew! I can go find that wine that I left on the ground. Hog food, I'll be getting desperate when I eat that. Not eating the stale food. Buy TV. I can take the gnome. Yes, you can take and pick up almost everything in this game. You have enough skill points to move certain furniture. Like I can't pick up beds, so I have a couple points in carpentry. Wait, VHS for home welding guide. I should watch this. I feel like that's gonna be a skill point video. Oh, I now have a gnome on my front yard. Greet me as I arrive every time. What's this? And operated press. Oh, I can press oil and clay and stuff here. Okay. Ooh, hunting knife and a hatchet. And a can opener. Oh, it's one of those keyring ones. Yes. Oh, I saw burgling gnomes. I have to see if the guys want to get that. Oh, it's like a cliche YouTuber game and stuff like that. I saw Smitty play it. I love Smitty's videos, man. I watched his video on that stuff and that was great. What's that? Cat treat. So, but I don't really feel like I need the saucepan. Siphoning and vacuuming all the food up. What was a basement? And it's full of paint. Yeah, I mean, I kind of, for this channel, I can kind of do whatever. I'll do whatever on this channel. I don't have any limitations on what game I'm going to post here. It doesn't need to be consistent. This is just a place for me to showcase my solo and co-op game stuff other than Helldivers, so, like, I don't have a problem trying anything new. Like, I know we want to do Mecha Chameleon. I know I want to post some Mecha Chameleon stuff again. I know Mary really likes playing Slay the Spire. I want to play Jump Space again. Jump Space has done 3 updates so far, and I did stream it on the main channel a while ago, and I want to get back to that. I want to play some matches of it, see if it feels any different than what it did at launch. Hatch belt left. That's encumbrance of 1. What is the encumbrance of this? Same. Looks cooler. I like the ratchet wrench better because it looks cooler than you know you're not supposed to use it as a weapon. .3:20 p.m. I can carry 1 more duffel of stuff, so let me go back over in this house. Double check these ones a little bit real quick, see if there's anything I really want to grab. Fitness VHS, sure. The TV somewhere where I'm at. Pretty sure I got everything I wanted out of this. Free electrical to pick up an oven. I don't understand why. Such a weird thing for vanilla Zomboid. The day-night cycle is about 30 minutes. I think it's like 30 minutes a day, 30 minutes a night. So it is now 3:40 p.m. I've been streaming and I've gone through like a day so far. It's like a day and a half. In about an hour and 16. So I think it's a little bit longer. I can't remember what the actual hold on, let me go check it. I'll go bounce out to the settings to see what it's actually set to by default now, because I feel like they changed it. Come on, game. Still in game, yeah. Okay, so if I were to do like load this one, I do more. I can't change that, but I can go to solo, and then I can go to custom sandbox, next. Day length in real time, 1 hour and 30 minutes. That is the default. That is the default amount of time of a day. So it's about, if it's an hour and a half for an entire day, it's gonna be like 30 minutes-ish of nighttime and something like an hour of daylight. I was gonna play approximately 2 days of this to be one video, though. I'll go do some other stuff before I do Helldivers. I think I went upstairs. Yeah, I ran out of storage space before I went up. The Plops hoodie. Oh, yeah. This is a... Zomboid is a game where it has multiple seasons, and you go into the winter and have to wear, like, winter weather clothes. And you can easily die, like, in the very beginning of the game. Like, you can absolutely just get slaughtered within, like, day one. In fact, that's kind of when you're the most vulnerable. Not find anything good here. I'm gonna mark this house as I look through it. Where am I? These two. I'm gonna cross the street. I think. I don't know. I think, how big is this block? Oh, this is a big block. Yeah, I want to cross the street first. I definitely want to cross the street first. I'm on the second house. Turn the headlights off. I left the door open when I got out. What is this military cot looking freaking house? I have these weird habits that I learned from multiplayer. Like, when you go into a building that's locked, you open the door. Because opening the door from the inside unlocks it. Sewing kit? I know I'm going to need a needle eventually. I don't know if I'm going to get that far that I'll actually need it. But I know needles and buckles are really hard to get a hold of. And I need them for some of the stuff I like to craft later. Corn and bread and tater tots. Not much use there. This house sucks. Thought I heard one nearby here. Our battery charger, don't have one of those yet. Small punch, I don't think I have one of those. Mahogany. Gas can, spare parts. I don't have a chisel yet. Probably want that too. The next two houses here, one with the crazy looking tent. And volleyball net. Basement. Don't have a hammer yet. Like always a problem. The lock is broken. Oh, that's not good. Car's unlocked, but the trunk is stuck shut, so the only way to fix that is to uninstall and reinstall the trunk lid. This car actually has a little bit of gas in it. Low capacity, though. This is almost not worth fixing. Oh, shit. Ooh, that is not going in that way. Not staying in there. Party going on in here. Super Battle Golf. I played it with Mary, Bill, and Ben. And, Bill has rage uninstalled the game twice. Mary didn't enjoy it particularly. She thought it was super frustrating. And I didn't mind it, but I played, like, pretty aggressively. I'll take a second flashlight, why not? Yeah, so Mary didn't really get that much into it, and I honestly, I thought it gets kind of samey anyways. I mean, I was originally going to record some of it and post it, but, like, the amount of yelling and screaming got so crazy that I was like, dude, I can't post this. This is bad. It was not good yelling, followed by giant rage quit. Peanut butter. Maintenance book. A high-level maintenance book. Bowl. Margarine, fruit punch, or meat. Baseball bat has seen better days. I am probably just going to drop it. It's looking real rough. One in the truck. I think I found one as loot. Yeah, there we go. Patch back. Boom, baseball bat. Yeah, I attacked everyone, and then 4 was also pretty good at attacking everyone. Did not finish offloading all the items. It's weird. Lately, I feel like hasn't been like, I haven't been selecting everything and trying to move everything. It's been being weird. Truck's basically full. Really don't have a lot of gas. I know that car has gas, though, so actually, while it's still daylight, grab this gas can. And now the gas can, I can put in my main inventory, and I should be able to see, like a siphon gas option if a car has gas. It will tell you can siphon gas from the car. You have to be fairly close to it. Maybe like a month ago. It was probably when the game first came out. It was when Super Battle Golf first came out. Yeah, I don't know. It's not really on my radar things I want to get to. I don't see Mary or Bill wanting to play it, so that leaves just like Ben and I haven't been playing before lately because he kind of irked me. I don't see myself getting into that. There wouldn't be anybody to play it with. Okay, so drink 1/4 of that. Now I have 6 liters of gas for my truck. Get some of the perishables. Hey, can I turn over the key and actually see how much gas is in here? We have exactly a 1/4 tank. Let's see. Yeah, I should pull this in and get the food out. I played Lethal Company a long time ago, but I feel like it was with my old group as opposed to this one. Maybe we're more likely to play Repo than Lethal Company, because Repo is something we all have played together a bunch off stream and not on this channel, like just to play. Yeah, she didn't even make it. She didn't even make it very far after that. You mentioned freaking Lethal Company, and we're just immediately Repo. So much food. There's seagulls over the pool of that. Okay. Freezer stuff first. Freezer, 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 freezer. The other thing is I don't have an oven here. So I feel like while this place is okay for now, I'm gonna need to figure out a better solution long term, because I will quickly have too much stuff here. Should be able to just drive right out, though. I've got like 40 storage. That's like enough for me to fill up 2 more duffels worth of stuff. Bring that back. Yeah. Sometimes Lethal Company can be like that. I was working on these houses, so black car one I think I was already at. I do need to clear a little bit first. Yeah, the dead head battery keeps you in the game a little bit, too. Jump over and check this house again, because I'm pretty sure I went through this fairly well, but... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got this one good. Leads me up to the next house, which is the corner of Main and Irvington Street. The kart racing. It's always hilarious when it goes to the finale and it's kart racing. Ooh, that's a nice big group of them. That's a nice big group of them. The only way into this house is that one door? Really? He's on him. Key to this house or not? I'll find out in a second. It's not. The dreaded fatal funnel.
Hey.
Bunch of basics. Basic books. I don't think I have the welding one. Not too much in this one. Basic food. To learn how to make a campfire in this game. Fire. Campfire requires 3 stones used for heat to cook food and corpse disposal. Need stones. I guess I can get some meal cooking going. It just won't be very convenient for me. Okay, it's getting none of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. These zombies over there? I mostly just roll past that. Can I pick up the campfire? Is that a thing I can pick up? No. Ooh, hatchback. Place. This. UFOs and a construction site with a okay looking pickup truck. Okay, so I did the corner house. I probably should mark that. The home icon on the pool. Locked. Locked, and does it have gas? Oh, it has a lot of gas, actually. That is a freaking meal ticket for gasoline right there. Do I have a gas can in this still? I absolutely do. Let's go. Let's freaking go. We're gonna steal all this guy's gasoline. Man, to think now our happy Helldivers vacation planets are we're trying to just gas all the bugs. Gas can I put in this truck, man? This is ridiculous. Refills. I wish stealing gas from cars was this easy. I mean, I wouldn't know. I friggin' could never. Wait. Oh, the truck's full. Pretty sure it's full. Check real quick. Full tank of gas. Let's stop burning it. No more siphon gas option. Pretty sure this one's out of gas now, which is fine. Is there an icon for, like, on the map that I can put for, like, a car or something? Loot. I leave a symbol here that says there's a good car here, and there's a good car here, like, that I could use. In case I need one. Oh yeah, opens right up on the first try. Wow, this house is absolutely junk. That. Okay, so this house is done. One house left on this block. I'm gonna try and loot this house and head back, and call this a session. Guy looks like he's farming stuff. Car running. What is this? There's grass growing through here? What is that? Burlap shirt. Ooh. I think hammer. I might need that later. Not sure what else I'll need there, but Mario Kart. I could not get Mary to play Mario Kart. I got a Switch too, and I bought Star Fox and the new Zelda for it, and I'm doing more with wanting to do more with this channel, so I don't even pick up my Switch anymore. I mean, I'm either doing Helldiver or something, or now I want to be doing something with this. Anytime, like, my upload is free, I feel like I want to be either uploading a video for the next day or playing something and streaming it. House is also terrible. Go home in sadness. Okay, so status report on things that have gone down in this session. I have cleared 2 city blocks of houses and a couple houses next to me of Irvington. I went down here, and there is all the freaking weapons in the world over at this store. So there's a gun store here. And there's a sports store here. And these ones are completely overwhelmed with uh absolute death over here. Um so that's my mental note of what's over there. And then there's also a tons of food. It's a Gigamart. So that's what's over there right now. That's the potential loot that I'm not gonna be able to get to. And then finished off that house. So I'm gonna drive home. I'm pretty sure, did I explore this house? I feel like I explored this house. No, the gazebo one? Maybe I didn't. I guess I did. Must have gone into it at some point. Yeah, I was fighting that guy there. Yeah, kids learn in Mario Kart that the world is ruthless real fast. I feel like it's a really good... What the hell happened here? Okay, hold on. Drink 1/4 of my soda. Eat this popsicle so I don't feel hungry. Hopefully. How sleepy am I? Bastards all came to my house. Where did you come from? Want to go to bed, people? Want to go to sleep? What are you doing here? Up my property. There are no survivors or survivor NPCs in Zomboid. It's something they had planned, but they just have not done at all. And this game has a glacially slow development period. It's been out since like 2013. Some people hate that, some people love it, but this game has evolved from basically what looked like friggin' JPEG sprites all the way to a 3D model in cars. And I'd argue it is the only game that is actually like a true immersive end of the world zombie sim. How the really? Where did these guys come from? They're inside. Clear the whole place now. There's nothing sneaking around in here. Guys don't seem to be bothered by me. Clean all the mass amounts of blood off. Call this an in-game night and call this an in-game session. Wanted to play approximately 2 days of Zomboid. I feel like some progress was made, but the locals are becoming a problem. I'm washed up now to make sure that... You know, I probably should just go inside. They're not banging on the gate. I'm really tired. Throw some of this here, whatever. Eat shrimp. That was the wrong fridge. That was the wrong fridge. I mean, that's fine. Maybe some fresh stuff in there. This yogurt. That soup in the fridge, because you always put canned goods in the fridge, you know, that's what people do. I do believe I am less disgustingly dirty. But I'm gonna give my character a drink of soda. Call this a session. I have watched King of the Hill like mad. That is gonna be it for now for Zomboid. I will stream some Helldivers in, I don't know, probably 3 to 6 hours or so and get on the bug front and see if the TCS stuff is actually going to drop into mission types. I haven't checked it while I've been streaming this, so I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching the Zomboid and whatnot. Trying to get some other games on here other than Zomboid, but Zomboid's the easiest one for me to do because it's one of my favorite games that I like to play and share that I feel like is a hidden gem that people miss out on. Peace out, YouTube. I will see you guys later.